this episode, I'm going to see exactly what the differences are between the Challenger Pro Sniper Edition and the Challenger Pro Standard. Bro, the shit that I do for YouTube, it's unreal. It's literally unreal. I am out here in ungodly temperatures, actually the coldest it's been in recent memory. We got the 30 caliber Challenger Pro Standard here, and all I want to do is just run through one magazine with this first solid top-up that we have with Nick's 54.5 grain slugs. It's a nice middleweight slug in 30 caliber. It's been perfectly formed by Nick Nielsen. I know it seems like I jocked that guy, but you know what? He's hard to beat and his price tag is too, so what can I say? Based on just how unrelentingly cold it is and how badly that's going to play on my cameras, I'm going to go ahead and get right into this for you gentlemen. See what we can do with our 30 caliber Challenger Pro here. This is the standard version you guys have always seen me shoot. Let's go ahead and take our first shot. That right hand side target. I don't see where I'm at on the board. And additionally, my energy wasn't picked up as well, so we'll go ahead and do a little bit of remediation and investigation, and then get right back into it. .971. Let's group it out there and not make any more adjustments. My goal here really is to suss out what kind of energy increase I'm getting from an out-of-the-box standard versus the out-of-the-box sniper. I also want to see if it's going to be more accurate with more inches of barrel. Effectively same hole, 969. 968. .968 duplicate. Really good. One more shot to round out this group, and then I'm going to push you immediately to 50 yards. I'm also going to go to the 100 so we can really see what we get at extended long ranges with both of these platforms, but I don't want to spend a bunch of air, ammo, and time showing you things you already know. 965, not horrible whatsoever. Literally not horrible at all. So that old Challenger Pro that I've had for so many years really is still just alive and kicking for us at the 25-yard distance. Great grouping, great energy. Let's move it to 50 and see what we get. I'm gonna group it out right there. Pretty solid. How many shots we got left? Enough to be useful at 100 yards. Let's save the ammunition, top the rifle up, and head out to the 100. All right, so now we've kind of gone ahead and gotten ourselves enough data to where we can go ahead and put together that comparable apples to apples group we're really looking for at 100 yards. This is the stick by which all air guns are measured. 100 yards is a pretty good distance for an air-powered weapon. Let's see what we could do with a 30 caliber Challenger Pro Standard. Okay. Now just group it. It's gonna fall like a foot. So I'm gonna aim at the top diamond and then be going for the middle diamond. Pretty good. It's almost dead nuts on where I thought the fall was gonna be. Good. Good. Pretty happy with that. Pretty repeatable and consistent too. With zero effort. This is just like yeah, buddy, this is good. Got any more? Oh, the last one fell on the ground and I've been cheated. Is what it is, decock it, move on. All things considered, that's probably about the most impressive group that I've laid down in this entire shot string. Let's go ahead and get our Challenger Pro sniper set up with this same optic, move our camera back to 25 and see what we could do. All right, gents, we are bore sighted. We are topped up with a full 4,500 PSI fill, and these are the first shots through this long barrel Sniper Edition Challenger Pro. Let's see what she's got for us. (1,027 feet per second. Now, something to note, I've adjusted neither one of these rifles. They both popped out of the box exactly like you see it. I don't have the patience to deal with adjusting regulators and shit. That's just not my bag. So that's where the other users in this community can go ahead and suss out the differences. But for me personally, I pull them out of the box and I use them. That's how I do it. Pop that bolt handle open. Weird. 1021. Okay. Yeah, 1,021 feet per second. (1,021 feet per second duplicate. For some reason, this little detent doesn't want to stick for me, but that's a small issue. The bin tack stocks are known for that. Again with this stock. I'm gonna have to do something about that shit. 1,024 feet per second really does speak for itself, I think. I mean, realistically, we saw 980s to 1024, and look at the accuracy. All I could do for you, gents, is double the distance, go out to the 50-yard mark with a paster, and see if we can't really lay the hurt on the 10 ring at that 50-yard distance. All right. If it seems like I'm rushing the pace on this video, it's because the cold is unaliving all my batteries. Decent, flat trajectory. Yes, it's working! Except this stock. It's funny, I expected the stock to fail there. Killing it. One shot left. And again we move. Really solid at the 50. Wow. I mean, I don't want to waste the air or the ammo, but can we do it? Can we do it? All day, no problem. Let's go to the hundo. Now this is the point where typically I would change the paster, but I think that it's important to give us that apples to apples result that all of us want to see, to leave our previous results up. More zoom. Okay. Objective. Okay. So, additionally, at risk of having it hit the post in front of the target, I'm going to aim at the middle diamond, dropping my point of impact to the bottom one. If we hear a tink instead of a slap, we'll know we're hitting the post, right? I don't know where I am, but I know for sure the footage is going to catch that. I'm going to hold my impact, point of aim. Dude, it's lower left diamond. It's not even falling that much. The fall's been cut in half from 12 inches to 6 inches just on barrel length. I don't understand that. Dude, I'm ripping it. Any person could shoot MOA with a little bit of practice with this rifle, no problem. As I keep moving. This would bug me all day, but definitely anybody could shoot well with this rifle. Seriously easy. One round left. Seriously good. 2, maybe 3-inch group out there at 100 yards. Once again, effortless. Let's do something a little bit differently than we normally do to round this episode out. I really want to go ahead and test the reliability of this side lever based on the fact that I have one that's already taken a shit on me in its lifespan. And go. Stupid stock. Am I out? I'm out and nothing broke. I'm out and nothing broke. And you guys got to see me use a very old, antiquated Lee Enfield English rifle technique of pulling the trigger with an unorthodox finger to keep your hand on the bolt. I'm not good at it, but I do know the techniques, right? Hopefully this was an eye-opening experience showing you that you're not only going to get more shots per fill, but also increased power, increased accuracy, as well as a more stable flight pattern. The fact that I was dropping 12 inches with the first rifle and dropping 6 inches with the second one with such a small spread in velocity really points to a flat trajectory. This would be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode, but if you like today's episode, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this? Make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when these episodes come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.